Hello and welcome to the broadcast. I'm BRUTALMATT. It's time for Blood Bowl. G'day. It is me, BRUTALMATT. And we're here for Blood Bowl 3. And it will be a ReBBL game tonight. As you can see, we are versing FullMetal. With the Undeads, this is Greenhorn Cup. It is round 4 of the Greenhorn Cup. It is the last round before we join into official season. And it is looking pretty scary for the Undeads, who had a win in the first opener of the Greenhorn and then came into Mr. Buzz. Had a very bad... Hello, how are you? Had a very bad game against Mr. Buzz, and then also came up against... oh crap, I've forgotten now. Completely forgotten who my third game was against. Oops, that's really bad. Anyway, well, let me send a message to Metal because I know that he is waiting on me, which I just needed to get my life in order, actually. Finish off what I was doing at home, make sure that the stream was ready, and yes, it's time to play. So let me send a message through. Now let's check out the teams quickly while we wait for things to kick off. We'll check out Metal's team to start off with. And we're looking at a fairly fresh Corn team. We've got just for one blocker online so far. Oh, sorry, Berserker. Bloodseeker. Wrong thing around. Bloodseeker online. The Corn Gore's not performing too well. But we do have a Bloodspawn. It's a 3 reroll build with the Bloodspawn, so that's why there's only the one Corn Gore, but there's 3 Bloodseekers, so yeah, that's pretty understandable as well. You had your worst game of Blood Bowl 3 since it came out. Zero armor breaks is pretty bad. I think I mentioned I played the grand final the other night, Thursday night that was. It was against Amazons. I got knockdowns, there was a bunch of blodges, but I didn't do a single removal all game, not one removal. I ended up losing 4 of my best players, but yeah. Flings versus Lizards, and you were Lizards, weren't you? You didn't get a single removal against Slings. That's how I'm feeling. Because if it's against Lizards, Skinks seem to be you of the Flings. Okay. Something about the Skinks, they are rock solid hard. They very, very rarely get hurt. I remember playing against Linen, and I was throwing Mighty Blow Tackle at the Skinks all game and just didn't get a single one of them to remove until like about turn 14 it was. Yeah, Skinks are really hard to remove, aren't they? Anyway, game's ready. Let's get started. I'll show you my team after we get things up and running. Yeah, multiple 3 dice blocks on the Sauruses. Yeah, the Sauruses seem to break more often than the Skinks, don't they? Oh well. Anyway, I am looking forward to playing against Metal. Metal is by far one of the top tier coaches. And so the only thing saving me in this game will be the weak Marauder armor, the hopefully Frenzy trap, but Metal's probably too good for that. It's this big blood seeker that's Bloodspawn, sorry, that's got me a bit worried. He's going to be looking to tear some ribbons off some mummy strippings, off some mummy wrapping. Anyway, game time. Looks like we're getting a keg out of this game as well. So let's go and check out the weather first. We are in perfect conditions. 115. Ooh, that changes the game plan a little bit, doesn't it? Was there a line? Oh, there was. There was a lineman. Look, I'm due for a turnaround in armor and results, because being on the end of it was Norse's weak armor that I didn't get any results on, and then it was also another corn game. I cannot remember. I need to go back and have a look. Anyway, can't muck around. That's the team for me. So we've got the two whites. We've got only one ghoul for this one because one got killed. Actually, we've had one die in game 2 and now in game 3. Let's hope game 4 he survives. Skeleton with block, that was a random, and we've got a shorthand skeleton who will hopefully die, and a piling on a zombie, a pole driver zombie. So it's tough going. We did pick up some extra zombies though with some deaths, but we are wasting way too much time with this. So Joseph Bugman's not a bad shout at the moment. I don't know why, but something says I should take him. But the bribe is also worth taking as well, seeing I do have a bench. I have a bench? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't have a bench. I think we'll go Joseph Bugman for the extra support if I need him. So, an extra player. We are obviously losing these games just due to attrition, player numbers. So, let's see if we can't survive with Bugman. Good old standard D. Throw you guys out there. We'll keep you spare. I wonder if he'll go after a mummy if I put you on the front line. Yeah, I should probably not. I don't like Mr. Claus. I don't like Mr. Claus at all. In fact, we could probably do... No, we'll keep him in the middle. He can come and get him. Alright, let's roll with that. So, we lost the toss. We are given the kicking duties. So, Metal will be receiving. Metal doesn't have a bench. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I'm definitely due. The mummies have done a little bit, but one of them's done nothing. The other one's done some work. So they had a really good start, but yeah, it's been a sad couple of games actually. We gave up touchdowns. We should have scored when we didn't. Yeah. Anyway, let's just focus on this one ahead. In fact, I've had a couple of sad games. The grand final game was heartbreaking. Again, I won't bore you with those unnecessary details. Ah, come on. Bloody bots. Let's get rid of that bot before we do anything else. Bye-bye, bot. Kick off straight to the centre square. Good luck, Metal. I might just quickly throw him that message.
Today, the length of a game is completely unpredictable.
Timeout. Straight off the bat, we lose some Blood Bowl turns. The big Bloodsport gets a removal straight off the bat, and we're on our old ways. I think I said this last game. It's not been a game where I haven't had more than... I've had every game 2 or more removals on first turn. Let's see if it just stays to 1. This one. Ooh, pushes. He survives. So, barring a blitz and a removal, it'll stay on average of 2 every first turn. I'm a bit cynical at the moment, probably. Everything that's happening at the moment I'm really negative about. Alright. Can we 1-die this? It's going to be a trap. No, it won't be. Strength 4. I'm an idiot. So, still gets the POW. Doesn't get a removal. So we survive. Thank you for the good luck message. A pawn bot?
Ah, good.
Maybe I would like a pawn bot. Maybe I wouldn't like a pawn bot. Alright, so the ball's fairly deep, but it doesn't look like there's any real way through here. Even if I was to, it'd be dodges, so... He's stronger this way, which means I'm probably having to go this way, but I don't think I can find any decent 3 dice blocks. 1, 2, just a 2. So it looks like it's going to be you doing the blitz. Where and how is still questionable. Probably here. No, that doesn't work either. So... Oh... Does, but it doesn't. Can't make that a 3. I mean, what? Do this blitz. And then what? Just keep based up. Let him frenzy trap. Yeah, we'll try the frenzy traps. Alright, so let's stand you up. You'll block this way, so we'll probably blitz here with you. Gotta watch this frenzy here. 1, 2. I mean, he could blitz. So, if I can put some decent support there, might be the way to go. Oh, don't tell me Blood Bowl's going to crash on me again and waste all my time bank. Please be nice. You can go there, I think. Yep. We've got horrible lag. This is going to be a shitty game. Like I said, I'm really cynical at the moment. Everything's taking forever. That sucks. Come on, Blood Bowl. Yep. Alright, so this game is just chewing my time bank still. Not much I'm going to be able to do about it. So... This happened, I think... Game 1 or 2? Yeah, this guy still hasn't moved. Yeah. So... Alt and F4 and get back in. Well, sure, but it just doesn't work. I've tried that 1,000 times and it just doesn't work. I think I want to bring you back to here. I'll let you do the rest. I wish Alt F4 would work, but yeah. Alright, so he gets the block 1 now. And that's the one, of course, he rolls for 1 in 9 in. We won't see that again for a while. Come all the powers. He's freed up Mr. Bloodspawn. Probably going to take them. Probably the skip. Well, I don't know actually. I don't know what his choice will be. We're not pushing him this way, we're just going forward. So I guess it is... Oh, no removal. So we're down to only 1 removed. That's probably one of the better starts we've had all Greenhorn. Yep. And it's on the right. The right survives. The key play, please. Oh, he's pushing him into more danger, of course.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
So much for a frenzy trap, and this will probably be a boot. Or it's just a removal. Alright, so I lie. It's still horrible. But Bell's still being mean to me. Alright, we can hit the Bloodspawn. I think I'd need to. I need to put some pressure on him and remove it if I can. We've got 2 dice here. Assist here. At least here. Stand you guys up. If you're not based, you might even just base this guy here, maybe, I don't know. No. That's fine. So, stand you 2 clowns up. That just stops that from happening now. Because he's too clever for me. So, I can't get the 2 die. Alright, we might 3 die this thing instead. Put you there. Put you there. Let's see if we can't 3 dice this thing. The lag's gone.
Count those teeth. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Stay.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
If I get that one... No, I just gotta do, I think, do this 2 die. And we'll stay.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
No removal. And we'll stay as well.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Well, no removal. So, can't buy him to save my life. Just here. It's probably still alright. He may redirect. I don't think he's gonna go for the ghoul. I mean, he certainly could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think we'll just go to here. Let him take the space if he wants it. Alright, we didn't lose any time that turn, which is a nice surprise. But, yeah. Whether or not we actually see the mummies do anything this game or not, be another story.
Well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Come on, guys. Together.
On the floor again.
Gonna go after this one? Probably.
Worms or something.
Probably, yep. So 2 dice blocks. And the big fella gets it. Probably good night, mummy.
If I had a gold
Only a 3.
for every player I've seen
Some
lying on the field
justice.
during my
Not
career.
really.
Well, I could start my own team.
Right, you're
You only need
blitzing.
1 million gold, right?
Unless you get tagged. My mummy's big time out of play at the moment, but that's fine. Might have to try the block. Into this mummy at least.
To end your turn on the border of
I
the
can't
pitch.
get any more
If the
assists,
player
so
gets pushed into the
yeah,
crowd.
that's not happening.
Well, last time that happened, it took 3
So
days to reach
where
the
do I
body
want
back
this guy to
together.
end up? Wait, and I can't do much more. Nah, he tagged it. Alright, so that just makes things a hell of a lot harder. The ghoul can hit it. Gotta stand you up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sharpie. I'm almost at my goal. Almost. I haven't been streaming for long, so... what's the plan, Levitan? I mean, we can dodge out of him pretty straightforward. It's not great, but... I think I want to blitz here, get you to here. Blitz this, come back, get him in. Yeah, we might do that actually. Let's give the ghoul a hit. Alright. There will be fine. Probably should have pushed further away, but...
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
To here. To here. Got to do this 2 die first.
Oh, too easy.
We need to stay, I think. What to do here? No, I think I need to keep these guys in tackle zones.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
Have a 1 die hit.
Likes to be
We'll
well
take that.
assisted in a fight.
Ook. Here we go. And I didn't lose the ghoul. Well, okay. That's the way it goes. Down 2 players, still haven't removed anything.
You can't argue with that call.
There's one, but it's with the block piece again, so... Once again, we won't see one of those for another probably 7 or 8 turns.
Sure thing in blood.
Oh yeah, I thought the ghoul was dead. But he's got another removal. So it's 3 to none. It's about this story so far. I haven't had any removals. I don't know if I got anything last game actually. Until about like 10th or 11th, 12th from memory. I remember celebrating when it happened. Like, yeah, 12 turns later and I finally got a removal. It seems to be the case again. That's both those guys stunned. So armor breaks galore. Yeah. Yeah, I've only got 1 ghoul. Last one died. I've had 1 die last couple of games. Failed that. We've got a blitz. We've got a hit on the ball carrier here. But 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be a double rush to do it potentially. I think I've got to do that before anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rush, rush. Yeah, we'll do that first. Alright. Skelly with block. I'm sure Metal will feel like this is just fucking shit. Alright, we get it. We'll put him in an uncomfortable position. And follow.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
And it goes out of bounds. Goes a long way out of bounds. Oh, into a mummy's hands. Alright. We can't make the mummy a 3-die hit. At least do this one. Into here. Good boy. Again, removals would be nice.
With fist swinging, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown.
Another 2-die is probably important right now.
Fair fights can be
Mummies
so
don't hit the ground.
There's always room in sport for a scrap
Boy.
like this.
We'll follow that too. And still no removal. Still no removal. Got a feeling we've just got to hop-footed out of there. You'll catch me regardless. Okay, so there's no great place to put the ball, unfortunately. So we'll just pick it up and hold it there, I think. No, can't pick it up either. I don't think it's worth the reroll right now. In my hands is good. Turn 5. He's got 2. I'll have 1. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... No, in my hands. Right, loot. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, he's failed. Didn't shoot the blitz. He'll get a 2-die, but potentially a recovery. So that's an assist. He'll have to hit from here. No. So you're just going to bring this guy up as well? No, oh, I didn't see him. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, fouled the rush. Oh, he sculled it. Fuck. Frenzy. Doesn't get it. He's out of rerolls. Took the both down too. Holy moly. You can stay there. You can... What to do. I get this hit. Can't make it much better. You can't blitz. You stand up. If this is a good hit, we can blitz with the mummy. Or I can just try and move you up near the ball, but you can't blitz anyway, because that's a rush. So we'll blitz with the mummy. So if you're not blitzing, where are you going? Probably standing on Mr. Yeah, I think so. He can surf me. That's not going to happen yet then. Maybe it's not worth keeping you going after all. That's a rush. That's not happening. Yeah. I think you are going there. You'll go there. Just wrap things up just nice and neatly as much as we can right now.
This player likes to be
okay, we get that. And we'll put you onto him. Let's stay. Oh, we got a removal. So, I think I've got to go 1, 2, 3 and rush. I don't like that. Yeah, I got to do that. 2, 3, rush. Just got to. Don't fail the rush.
Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Follow. Another removal.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Pick up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Wow. I don't need to rush here. So the question is, do we dodge and get you to there? Probably. You worth the dodge? I'll get... Oh no, you'll end up just crowd surfing me there anyway. No, that's fine. Alright, it's down to dodge. So is this no re-roll dodge? They're a 4-up. They're not as good as a Chaos. That'd just make him too AP, wouldn't it? As good as a Chaos blocker, that'd be ridiculous. So, doesn't dodge. We're in. We are in. Holy moly, Blood Bowl has been kind.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range.
Right. Who will we 3-dicing? You, potentially. 1, 2, 3 to there. Can I do anything more? Not really. Not really. Not really. So, stand you up. I think we just got to blitz with you, actually. And keep you safe. We'll keep the blitzer safe. We'll blitz with the mummy. We've got the ability to re-roll this if it fails.
They've got the advantage.
That's his block piece. Mighty Blow here would be sensational. No such luck.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Yeah, that is one we'll re-roll. Come on, we need Kaz's. He was potentially one closer. And we might as well do this as well. Come on. It's time for a zombie Kaz. Metal will not be happy. He was dominating me. Absolutely dominating. The Bloodseeker is the thing that let him down. Oops. Three dices and we'll absolutely screw up the Skelly. And gets it too. So, once again, I can't buy a casualty. He doesn't regen. The rest will regen. He probably will never regen. He obviously had the blocks, so that was always the case. No regen. Regen is fake. No, look, regen's been pretty good for me, to be honest. Ghouls don't regen. That's been the issue. But the keg might come in handy here. But yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown.
All right.
And a few of the knocked out players return to the action.
So, do you wish to use... Oh yeah, Bugman reroll, of course. No. KO recovery. Your player failed to KO the recovery dice roll. 0 required. Do you wish to use Joseph Bugman? Yes.
Well, we're certainly hitting the violence quota today.
But he still failed. And your blood. Oh, that's telling. So the reroll didn't work on Joseph Bugman for bend down. Kneel down came back, and Joseph Bugman will be on the field. So we've just got to hold on to the ball now. We might have to give it to one of the white blitzers to score. We'll keep you safe and out the way. Yeah, we'll give it to him to score. Easier said than done. I'm sure Metal will be able to jam me up pretty easily. I'm 2 down. I'm only 1 down because of Bugman. Do you wish to use Joseph Bugman? Absolutely, I do.
Good move hiring that player, Jim. It'll give the team a little more, you know, whatever.
So, Bugman does have... Where are you? Wrestle and tackle. Not that tackle will help me much. Alright, so... We'll set up a... You can have a 2 dice block coming in. Set up a mummy for a 3 die block on the left. Jam these guys in the middle. Bugman can have a hit on you after the fact. You might as well sit there actually. And sure hands. Give it to the sure hands? No. Sure hands can sit here as well. You might as well sit there. You can sit there. And you can sit there. Alright. Rock and roll time.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents.
High kick. I do want him to have a crack with the ball.
Oh, the ball
Doesn't catch it. That's okay. So,
A good coach always uses
keep
the right
you
player for the right job.
in mummy zone. So we'll stay.
Nice some action.
No, you can't reach. Alright, 3 die hit here.
The attacker has an assist.
Happy days. We'll stay.
That'll help the player move without risk.
KOs, but still no Kaz's. Where's my blitz? Maybe the mummy might blitz. Could come up. Could blitz that. There's the ball. It's not super duper safe. Could bring you up still. Assistance. Blitz with the mummy, but you watched my game go horribly wrong after that. I think I'll just let him come to me. Joseph Bugman can do the blitz then. Go there. Blitz.
The attacker has an assist.
Good work, my young friend. I'm sure you're young in dwarf years.
They look almost competent.
Okay, how about you pick up the ball? Good boy.
They must have glue on their fingers.
No, they're still pretty good. Actually, we'll just go a bit further up. Because we can, and we will. We'll try and frenzy trap him. That there. And that there. Yeah, that's good. Alright, that'll do. Do you want to hit my mummy? You've got to put the assist here, tag that, and then try and do it. Yep. Nope. Goes for the zombie. I guess the zombie. Claw just doing its thing. Was it a claw hit? Told you the rest would regen. Was it a claw hit? It was a claw hit. 9+, no, it was no claw hit. Mighty Blow kicked in though. Yeah, well, I don't have a Kaz yet. He's got 2, 1 regen. He's giving me the TD here. Clearly he's just going for damage on my players. So I think we'll take that. We'll take the blitz. I know you're no strength 2. So I think we'll still blitz here. Bring the mummy in. But we need to move the ball first, which we will be doing. Bugman could be a pretty good assist there, actually. Which I think we'll do there. You're just a simple 2-die. So you can come up to there. You can come to there. And you can go up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That'll do. We're not fucking around. 2-0 will be more than sufficient.
Opportunity there. I wouldn't care, but the coach might. Open player in the opponent's half.
No, that's still sufficient. Ah, he doesn't have the ball.
He's not looking. Get in there.
Go me. I have to rush. Wrong bloke with the ball. Oh dear, oh dear. And the Blood Bowl award for worst coach goes to...
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Stay.
That'll help the player move without risk.
And a rush here. You like to Kaz my players, hey? Oh, do I take the both down? Does claw work when you are also being dropped? Oh, my opponent has paused. Oh, he's messaged me a bunch of times. Just going to talk to Metal quickly. Okay. Okay. We're taking a push. And we're staying, because he can blitz with that pace if he wishes to. Alright, that'll do. Nothing more I can do. That was weird. Yep, so metal's back. But yay! I mean, how stupid am I? Very still bad. Me not good. Anyway. Be good to see what he does here, actually. No, his corn goes up and ready to roll. Goes after the mummy. Doesn't get it. Is this... This will be still safe, because he's got the right angle. Oh, still doesn't get it either. Interesting.
Unity is
Oh, horrible. Oh, lucky. And probably just pushes him out the way.
He's now as free as a
Yeah, right.
in a thunderstorm.
Alright, we move the right ball carrier first this time. You go up to there. You can go there. And you can go there. Okay, can I make anything a decent option here? What have we got? Not really. I think we just blitz this and be happy with that. You can go there.
bigger they are.
Now you watch the Mighty Blow work here. Or not work because I picked the wrong target. So the Mighty Blow would have broken armor. Yeah, we'll stay there.
There's only one word to say about this.
Pushes.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
And we're going to follow that.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Stay.
Think of is slap.
And the Mighty Blow works but doesn't get the result. One die to rule them all. Joseph Bugman has a donkey.
You can practice all your life, but sometimes just fancies a laugh at your expense.
And bye-bye, mummy. You're about to get your ass caned. But I think we'll still run in a TD and go 2-0 up if he comes and puts pressure on.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close.
Gets one of them.
Close so you can smell your breath and see the dead.
Oh, he's going to foul it too. Here it goes. And fails. Eats the blitz. Alright, so we've got probably another turn we can hold up. So that's not horrible.
Force him back and then pow.
Yeah, I thought he was going to foul. So, what are my options now? Not great. He's not in range, so I can stick the ball here and bring in you for a blitz, but it's a rush. If I get that, what am I doing? I'm just standing you up. I probably am. I am probably doing that blitz. Let's do the blitz first. So with blitzing, we can stand these clowns up. Yeah, there's fine. Alright. I want to do it from there. No, I do want to do it from here because I want the assist still. No, I don't want to throw it up. I'm going to throw uphills. It'll be uphill regardless. Ah, okay, cool. This is a big O match too. Ah, yes, it is. So yeah, we're I've had a lot of them are big O matches. Is that worth a re-roll?
Players can barely
No.
speak, Jim, let alone write.
No,
And
it's
you
not.
should know, you've interviewed enough of them.
Stay.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
My mummies are worth re-rolling, not my blitzer.
He won't leave it alone anytime soon.
Here, have some uphills. I'll take that.
In these conditions, it's just crazy.
Take the both. Take the pow. If I follow this, it's a pretty good situation for me, and he can kill my sure hands. It just means it's a little bit less likely he's going to get that 2 dice block here. I don't know if that was actually smart.
Another player on the ground.
Kindred is a monster. Look at the matchup report for his game. 4 of URE. Okay, wow.
This is going to be decisive.
Game 4 of URE. So Kindred obviously destroyed.
That player better get up. Nothing
Is the
good
match
comes
report
from
bot
spending
working?
any time on
I
the
saw
ground
some
in
match
this
report bot working. Was it our match report bot for the Rebel League, or was it just posts that I saw? I don't know. Someone can answer that. So is he going to foul it? What's he going to do here? Got the mummy on the ground, so
It looks rather like
that's
an
the
old
blitz.
traditional spectacle in its style.
Pushing this one well out the way.
This one, Torgomania.
Come in now and get a nice easy. Yeah, cool. New match report bot. Wicked. Oh, he's not going for the foul, perhaps. I thought he would. Could have got a +2. Must be thinking he can maybe still put some pressure on. Oh, he's just rolled double skull. That's fucking horrible. Poor bloke. Alright.
Force him back and then pow.
So just posting to one channel at the moment, but when the season starts, it'll be in the regional chats again. Cool. 7 fouls. Nice. So, can we make anything here at Tasty 3 die? No. Joseph Bugman can stand up. You can have some hits on him. I think this will just be the blitz. I can't get 3... So I can knock you. Yeah, this will just be the blitz. Oh no, it's not the blitz. Double rush. Okay, not the blitz. So let's hit you.
There's only one word to say.
Reroll that one.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Good boy.
Rutch.
Stay. Still not a removal. We'll have a crack here. That's fine. Stay.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Let's have a 1 die hit. You can't make it? No, not yet, but you could soon. So we'll go there. Now this does push him 1 square further away, so we might still take that.
The attacker has an assist.
Good boy. Or do I push you further away? No, you. And yeah, I'm going to follow, because you can hurt him as much as you like. Okay, we'll do this one first. Boo. Let's re-roll it. Boo. I have to be really careful now that he doesn't come out of nowhere and find a blitz on the ball carrier.
How do I look in HD, Bob?
Because I'll do it. I'll lose the game somehow. Bloodspawn does it again. Oh, not behaving. Joseph Bugman
That's a good choice for this.
gets the block. Gets the removal. No, just an armor break. Alright. Where's my blitz? Would really like to blitz. Would really like to blitz. I'm not getting any good blitzes, am I? Just you. You still can't hit me? No. You can't hit me? No. You definitely can't hit me. So let's do that blitz. Let's stand you clowns up. You might as well come to here. You can keep hitting Joseph Bugman. That does not faze me whatsoever. Good boy. In fact, we will follow that. Yay, a removal, but not a casualty. I'm going to get the Bloodspawn now, I can feel it. One die on the Bloodspawn? Yeah, let's do that. Ah ha ha. I won't. Righto. You might be able to come and help me next turn. Alright, cool. Let's do that.
Oh, too easy.
Push back, but not over.
Alright, this guy gets a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush, rush. Can't make it. Oh, he's just double skulled. Did I see that? That's his third. Third for the game, which means I'm due for one. Uh-oh. Makes me nervous.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team.
And gets the hit on the Bloodspawn. On the mummy with the Bloodspawn. I'm going to lose a mummy here too. I can feel that happening. Thanks to make sure it's a double both down. Okay, do I have a good 3 die anywhere? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. No, I don't. Wish I did, but I don't. Well, I think maybe we'll blitz with the mummy here. You can't reach me, and you can't reach me. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. We still can get a hit with the mummy. Nope, don't need to worry about that. He's there. Actually, maybe I should have put you into the tackle zone. That was really dumb. We'll follow.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
I might as well stand you up. Might as well stand you up. Put you to there, actually. How about a mummy with a Kaz? Please? Well, still no
If I
Kaz.
had a gold crown for every player
And
lying on the field during my career, well,
oh,
I
I
could
could
start
beat
my own
you,
team.
actually.
You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
That's better. No. Ah. Okay. A Kaz'd mummy, I'm sure that can be arranged. Yeah, it's about to happen now. Ready?
That'll help the player move
No,
without
didn't
risk.
get it. 3, 4, 5. Oh, you get another hit on this mummy. But then he's in trouble. And after this, we will just score. Oh, we can do a
They've
blitz
got the
somewhere.
advantage, but there is no
Wonder if he'll
sure
foul this one.
on the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
I know he's already blitzed. Both down.
Night. Don't let the
Another
bed bugs
removal.
bite you. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
You can come up to there, and the mummy can do a blitz. It's 1-0, so I can do that comfortably. Comfortably? No, not comfortably. But at least if you go there, you might as well stand up. You can have another hit.
They've got the advantage, but there is
That
no
one.
sure thing in blood, though.
Follow. Still not a single Kaz. You might as well run back to here. And we'll hit this one. And we will run in a TD. Will we get one?
This
No.
the attacker.
So, despite all my efforts, we still don't get any casualties all game. That's been about the sum of my games, but I'm not complaining. Hey, it's a 2-0er. We'll take that because I most certainly feel like I've been on the bad end of a few games. So, FullMetal unfortunately was on the bad of the end of this as a bad game. So, yeah. Do I have a setup for? I do. So, Bugman's gone. He'll go there. And you'll go there. Alright. We get the ghoul and the white, which is good. They'll will obviously get their skills, which is helpful. MVP might be good to something. If we're lucky, the mummy on 8-star player points, and he'll get his block. So, as far as Greenhorn is concerned for development, 50-50. 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 absolute disasters where I didn't get star player points, and this game where we got star player points, just not probably, I think, enough from what I would have expected from Mighty Blow and guys with armor 8+. And I'll get some cash to buy the ghouls as well, which will be very helpful. This will at least recover some of that big O you've bled this off-season. Metal is pretty swollen. Yeah.
Oh! This looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap.
And perfect passing. So let's hope Metal can pick up 2-star player points out of this one. Doesn't have a reroll for it. Have a ghoul kick, yeah. Yeah, mummies seem to do it a lot actually. They were both in the wide zones.
Catch or run with a ball if they're constantly
Sometimes I'll set my mummies up here, because the sidestep ghouls will generally be on the side. But they get stand firm eventually, so sometimes they set up there. You know, 8 player deep.
Apparently this player can't even put his own shoes on alone anymore.
So, regen worked. That was good. We only had 1 failed regen. The Bugman was, I think, the right choice. Although it didn't actually pay off other than a body on the field. We did get to re-roll one of them, but it didn't succeed in the re-roll. So, but 100k for a little player like that. Oh, I'm back in the 1,000 club. Yeah. Like I said, I horrid games, but that's okay. Come on, 2-star player points failed to pick up. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that's good. Alright, let me quickly send Metal a message. I'm not doing Rebel streams when I do my streaming announcements. Big turning point in the first saw the game turn away. Alright, that's the game. Let's go check out some of the star player points first. So, I got the double Kaz on the Bloodspawn. It did heaps of that heavy lifting, which is what you expected. Sitting on 8-star player points. I'm pretty confident if you looked at that player, it would be all Kaz's. No MVPs in that. And a MVP to a Marauder. Take down the skeleton that got in. No, the skeleton with sure hands gets my MVP. Steals my MVP. I'm not happy about that. I was going to sack this bloke, but I mean, I needed the players, so I couldn't do that. As we mentioned before, the 2 other guys. So, pretty disappointing with that MVP. Yeah. I'm keeping the Undead, yes. Yes, these guys will be rolled into season. So, look, they didn't go well, but they're probably developed enough that I can probably roll these guys in season now. So, and Undead still go pretty well at lower levels. And they still perform well, I think, mid-range. They just get, obviously, slaughtered on top end, but provided I can get some good skills across the board, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's check out the block actions. So, block actions. So, with the Frenzy, he ended up beating me in that, which is a bit of a shame. But, hey, you expect that from probably a good coach. And I mean, I had more players, so I would have liked to have seen that probably a bit closer than what it was. 38 to 54 is a bit, That's probably me not properly defending my mummies enough and allowing him to get return blocks. But I was just trying to also make sure I didn't lose any other good players. I kind of didn't mind him hitting the mummies, but at the same time, Claw can definitely do the damage, so I should have been a bit smarter. The injuries inflicted, we didn't win it, but we got no Kaz's. He only got the 1 Kaz, but of course we regened another one. So, all fairly even, considering, except the block actions. Let's go check out the dice rolls. So the armor breaks is fairly good. I mean, you've got to be happy with 36%. I don't think he'd be happy with 30. That's on the lower side, particularly with that many more blocks. So what's that? 46 and 47. So actual armor rolls was even Stevens, but he did a lot more block action. So the telling tale there is 41 pushes. So, and 23 skulls, and there was a bunch of double skulls there. Obviously, that was the turning point. He had to re-roll a go for it, which went into a double skull, which he re-rolled. And then the big fella also let him down, which failed the loner, which is where the game turned. There was also another double skull in the second half from him. So I think he rolled 3, which is really, really bad. You wouldn't be happy about that, even in a good skilled up team. The cheering fans, dedicated fans are saying, but cheering fans, we obviously got the win at the end there, but it was for passing, so it didn't matter. The KO recovery, so 50-50, not so great for him, so that's a good thing for me. That's exactly what you want to see. Probably a bit better with Bugman, but that doesn't actually improve your re-rolls. It just only gives you a chance to re-roll it, and we didn't succeed. I wonder if that counts then in the total dice rolls. Probably doesn't. The pickups was okay. I don't remember failing a pickup actually. Oh yeah, we had to re-roll one. The regeneration and the rushes, 100%. Got to be happy about that. Wow. That was a key one that failed, which forced him to re-roll. That was on the ball carrier. I think that was the ball carrier one. Anyway, the Unchanneled Fury let him down a little bit. Not too much, but that's a bit on the lower side. Obviously, you want 2 there out of your 14, not 3 out of your 14. The only really sort of positive is the fact that that's my highest number. 17 pals. Really high 5s, but not so great. Really high 5s for him as well, but not so great. So dice rolls aren't, the D6s themselves aren't spectacular, but that's really good for block dice. Really happy with that actually. That's good, but that's not great. Alright, let's call that. Let's go to the team. Let's go to the team. Let's go to the team. So we can replace the ghoul finally. We need to validate the match. That'd be nice. Go to history. Let's validate the match. Now we can go to the players. Nope. Still can't see it. Let's go out. Let's go back in. Sometimes find that helps. That has. Cool. So, we'll be hiring Crawl Down the second. And, yeah. Block. Guard. Nothing. Throw a random at it. I mean, sure hands is garbage, but I mean, if he gets, could throw a agility at it. No, it's 6. That's right. That's 8 for a random agility for a second skill. Yeah, of course. That's 4. I think I'm going to do that anyway, because if it's garbage, I'll just sack him. I mean, what is it going to be if it's good? Well, block, but Shorehand still doesn't help this player. Yeah. Pro incoming. Kick's solid, so I don't hate that, and you'd probably keep him for that. You'd keep him if he got block, right? Yeah, if it's not, I guess if it's not one of the 3, if it's not block, it's not kick, and it's not dirty player, I'm probably sacking him, although there's an argument for tackle. And wrestle, I don't know if wrestle's really worth it on this guy either. Although having a skelly that's block and having a skelly that's wrestle is not horrible, but because I use them as kind of support pieces. They do a lot of the running between the edges because there's movement 5, so they are a bit better at that. So, yeah, let's just do it anyway. It's fend. Okay. We'll probably sack him. So it's not worth it. Fend's not horrible. No, it's not great. It's helpful, but he will probably get knocked down more than anything else. So, is it worth the 60k for that player? Nah, I'm better off just going back to a 40k and keeping the TV down. Right, let's hire crawl space. Let's get him back in the team. Let's customize him. Better do that. Can't spell. Crawl space. The third, I think it is actually. But we'll just call him crawl space for second. Because I can't remember if I already had a crawl space for second. No, not crawl space. This is crawl down. Crawl space is something else I do. Cool. So the ghoul gets block. That's the no-brainer. And sometimes there's a toss-up here on sometimes taking tackle on the right blitzer first. And maybe even Mighty Blow. So it's tackle, Mighty Blow, or guard for the right blitzer. This one I'm not so sure about. The guard is really helpful to support the ball carrier. The tackle is really good as a hunting piece because you can obviously take out any pesky little stunt skinks or anything with a block tackle. And if I don't take Mighty Blow, at least you can hand off to those ones still. Yeah, you can obviously have these guys as ball carriers as well. Yeah, I think tackle is the right way to go as well. Like, there's an argument that Mighty Blow will get him to the next skill quicker. There's also... I don't think guard's the right choice yet. I think the other white could get guard. I think at the moment I need to be hunting. Yeah, it's usually tackle Mighty Blow and then the other one Mighty Blow guard. Yeah, and I do agree with that 100%. I sometimes even go double guard on both the white blitzers. Only because... as much as the mummies will get guard eventually after they get block, still you need just that one more, like just one guard piece around the mummies or the ball carry, sometimes not enough. The mummies are obviously great stop pieces, you know, they stand in the way and they look fantastic and are hard to hit, but I find that when I get into mid-range games, and the mummies generally have got their block guard by about then, if all has gone well. At least one of them's block and... at least both of them are block and one's block guard. Then I find it really hard to still win the bash battle without that extra guard. So you just need a few support pieces around with like my other block piece. Maybe another right there's got it as well, so just that extra guard is really, I think, been helpful. But I think from the way that obviously you play this guy, he's just hunting easy removals. So I think I'm going to take tackle, only because I don't have tackle yet either, and I think that's going to be really important. 2 guard depends on if you've got a Wrestle Ghoul online. Yeah, look, after this is the Wrestle Ghoul, then the 3rd Ghoul will be Sneaky Git Dirty Player, and then a 4th Ghoul is just a backup block piece as well. So Obviously, wrestle tackle comes very, very quickly on these guys. That's a pretty easy one too. Or wrestle strip ball even is worth on that ghoul. Sometimes even wrestle then save. Save for something. But yeah, I've got to sleep on the tackle, I think. But we're going to dump this guy. We're going to replace him. Replace players. We're going to replace you. Yes. Oh, I just pressed the wrong player. Ah, I'm an idiot. Ah, oh, did I just do that? I just did that. I just did that. Oh, well. Nah, that's my own stupidity. I just replaced the wrong player. Ah, well. Can't undo that now. That's my own fault. I meant to click on him. Ah, well. And I can't replace him. But, I mean, shit happens. That's what it is. He's probably... what was he? Injured anyway, so... Joanne lives. Yeah. Oh, well. He'll die. He'll be on the line, and hopefully he'll die. Alright. Let's go tackle. I've decided. Cool. Alright, that's the team ready for the league. And that's that. Let's call it a night. Thank you everyone for jumping on and watching. Still in my infancy when it comes to Blood Bowl streaming. So appreciate anyone that did jump on and watch. Thank you for your support. We've got a non-game actually. I might as well stay on. Because I'm pretty sure Damo, Project Swift for everyone who might know him. Right. We're going to jump into that. So actually, you guys might be able to riddle me this, being that you're streaming experts. Is there a way that I can restart the vid without stopping and starting? So it makes it a separate vid? Oops. Ah, whoopsie, I've done that wrong again. I wasn't sure how to do that. Is it in my stream manager or is it from OBS itself? Yeah, on the Twitch dash? Yep, cool. We'll go back to the Twitch dash and have a look. So... add a stream marker, I assume would be it. So do that. And so what does that actually do now? Because it doesn't tell me. Add a stream marker. So that ends that stream, but I need to rename this one now. So let me rename edit stream info and throw in my non-a-game. Oops. Copy. Alright, let's play Damo. Okay, so that'll make the marker for the non-a-game. That'll add the marker for the game to start. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get over to Damo quickly and let him know. And we'll get into an honor game. Alright. Cooly dooly. See if he wants to join the stream and we'll both then have a bit of fun with it. So while we're waiting for Mr. Project Swift, alright, so we'll go check out the teams for me and Project Swift and the league as well while we're there. So let's go and have a look. Let's go to our community and go check out the Non-America League. And we have here the competition, going for it. And let's check out the teams. So round 3, I'm playing as Goblins. I've had horrible games. Well, no, I actually haven't had horrible games. I've just had moments when I've been out in front to score in the first half after receiving, and then they roll the miracle dice to blitz my ball carrier, knock it down, and then we can't pick up the ball. And I've actually got to look at this. My team statistics for pickups is absolutely horrible for this team. Like, it's atrocious, I'm sure of it. I've not looked, but I need to look because I know that it's absolutely a dog's breakfast. Where have we got it? So it'll be in agility. It's not in agility, okay, it's in general. Go back to all. Pick up attempts, pick up attempts, pick up attempts, pick up successes. Less than half. 3 pluses is less than half. It's killing my opportunities to score because even when I'm in like 4 squares of the touchdown zone and they do happen to break the ball out, I can't pick it up and it's just fumbling around and I lose the opportunity to score. It's driving me mental how often that has happened. So yeah, that's a bit sad. My opponent will be there in 5 minutes, so in the meantime we can have a look at the team. We've got a full team. We've got the train trolls not quite at full block capacity yet. We've got the fanatic that's very close to Mighty Blow. The hooligan has got his level up. We actually threw him a couple of touchdowns to get that. The Sneaky Get Dirty player has been really good. The Looney, as much as chainsawing doesn't get you star player points, has been on fire. He has been carving up oppositions. Touch wood. Hopefully he does it again because it's been pretty quickly target number 1 just to how much he's been able to cut down big guys and just rip through players, and then next thing you know, my opponents are going, I've got to get rid of him. The Pogo is back after the disaster that was being what was it, a triple dodge, double go for it, re-roll into it was a 2 dice, but into my blodge, which powered it, which injured it, and then of course we couldn't pick up the ball after that, which is typical fashion. I got a gobbo here we can throw a random at. We'll do that. Is that right? Not making any more mistakes? Yeah, I do too. Cool. Let's throw a random. Agility. Random. Sure feet. That's not horrible. And we do have a jump up goblin as well, which would be really good for flinging. He might be good as a backup scorer, although we've got this guy as well as a backup ball runner, so either of those two might be pretty handy. Let's switch them. And that's that. Killy dooly. Alright, so just waiting on Damu to jump on, which he has. Ready when you are. Alright, cool. Let's go check out the opposition. Alright, cool. So, back. And it is... Let's just stop recording.